our dream of building a stone house in Portugal all began with the idea of using reclaimed stones from demolished buildings.
I'm feeling already a genuine attachment to this stone. There is something extremely special about what I'm standing on right now.
You wonder the stories these stones could tell, can't you? Like, where did they come from? What were they before? Who walked beneath that entranceway?
If you're a regular around here, then you'll know why that can't happen anymore. And if you're new, well, let's just say that we've had to make alternative plans.
How are you feeling, darling?
I wanted them to look more yellow.
Having received a first delivery of these beautiful historic stones, we wanted to make use of them. So, while we wait for the delivery of the stone for the exterior walls, John has been learning from our amazing stonemasons. And it feels really fitting that the first stone wall being built in our home, despite all of the twists and turns in stone that brought us here, is from the reclaimed stone we fell in love with all those months ago. It's just how we imagined it would be. So, welcome back everybody, here we are, back on site. The guys are just in the process of moving this reclaimed stone pile, which is behind me over here, into the building, because today they're going to start building with it inside the house. Cannot wait to watch this come to life, and John is going to be in there with Marcus and Adam, learning all about stonemasonry. He's been desperate to get started on this part of the build so that he can get involved and learn something new. You guys will have watched John over the years doing so much work with wood and with his carpentry, and he's really, really good at it, and he can throw something up with wood super quickly. But he's never ever worked with stone before, and I know just from his discussions with the guys this morning that he's been giving a bit of a schooling on this needs to be done really slowly, and you've got to be super careful, because if you rush it and you make a mistake, you could quite literally lose your fingers. So we don't want any lost fingers here today, or ever. So John's going to be concentrating really, really hard, working alongside the guys, learning as much as he can. And the plan is to start building with that reclaimed stone in our, we'll stop calling it this eventually, but in our not garage, which is actually our cellar. That bottom bit which we excavated at the very beginning of the build, there's a beautiful exposed granite boulder there. And the plan is to use the stone, the reclaimed stone, to build the interior walls around that stone, keeping it exposed so that it's a part of the room, but closing that in. So that's the first project that we're doing with stone properly on the house. All of that is happening, of course, while we wait for that beautiful golden stone that we found in the last episode to be delivered, which we think is going to take about a week, maybe 2. So it's the perfect thing for everybody to be getting on with. It's the perfect opportunity for John to learn. It's the perfect chance for us to see just how skilled these guys are. So we'll keep popping down as the day progresses and keeping an eye on things. At the moment, they're just getting things cleaned up and getting ready and getting the stone in place. And then we can watch the magic come to life together.
Tens aí martelo ali.
Good. That's a fun stone. That's a nice one, man. Muito bom. Marcus, the stonemason, you'll get to know him pretty well. He's chosen that for the first stone to go in here. Brilliant, because it's got such an interesting shape to it. I think maybe it was once part of an old doorway, or perhaps it was once part of a balcony. I don't know. But anyway, let's see where Marcus wants to put that. See?
Daqui para cá,
See? Okay.
vou pôr a pedra assim, ó. Aqui eu vou fazer conforme eu te disse, que é assim que eu gosto.
See?
Assim que eu gosto.
Yeah.
Uma pedra, assim.
Okay.
Outra
One
assim.
more. And then one more.
Tá bem?
Yeah.
Outra um pouco
A little bit
mais
bigger.
baixa aqui.
Okay.
See?
Or a little bit different.
Estás como dizer? Uma pequenina. Ou uma outra grande aqui, igual.
Yeah.
Como colher, como colher, como colher.
Relationships can be hard, and sometimes John and I find it tough to communicate. We're doing so much together. We work together, we parent together, we are married to each other, we're building a house together, and there's so many different facets to our relationship that need constant work from both of us. And if one part of that is off, it can really permeate into all the different parts, and it's really important to keep on top of it. And this is where therapy really, really helps us, to have an unbiased person, a third party, to talk to communicate with, to help us navigate the more challenging times in amongst the stress of what we're doing here on the farm. Which is why we are so grateful to BetterHelp for being the paid partner on this episode. BetterHelp is a convenient way to get access to professional therapy. It's all done online, and all you've got to do is fill in a questionnaire and you'll be matched with a credentialed therapist. If you need to switch therapists at any point during your therapy journey, it's very easy to do. There's no extra cost, and their customer support team is on hand all the time to help you with anything you might need. I think that therapy should be a part of all of our lives. It's a real sign of strength and not weakness, and it can help in all of your different relationships, be it your partner, your friends, your colleagues, your children. It's something that we could all do with investing in. So take care of the relationships in your life. Use the link in our description below, betterhelp.com/newbies, and you will get 10% off your first month of therapy.
colocar esta em cima.
Esto
Para cá.
para acá. Sí.
Para fazer.
Sí. Yeah. Muito bom. Okay, that's going to be beautiful. Yeah. Okay. I can see something really beautiful taking shape here. Just from literally just from the imagination right now. So on the other side of this stone right here that we've got, there's a really beautiful carved or lathed, if you like, stone lathe face. And we both agree that we should keep the face.
A pedra,
A pedra, the stone.
pedra.
Yeah.
É como a mulher, com muito cuidado, muito amor, a mulher é igual, porque se nós formos muito agressivos,
Okay.
muito maus,
Wow.
para a pedra, ela pinga. Mulher é igual,
I think I got it, Marcus. I think I got it.
muito carinho. Muito. Vai ser muito. Este? Ok. Talvez. Ui. Depois vamos lá fazer. Depois vou ficar assim. Depois vou meter esta pedra aqui, depois mais um pouco.
Okay.
Yeah. Aqui, abaixo.
Nice, we got them. Yeah, good. Good, I like it. There's a wine cellar, hopefully. That'd be fun.
E Acabas aqui, deita aqui outra vez. Devagarinho. Devagar. Pedra antiga.
Já sabia, caralho.
Já vai.
This place the stone. We're going to keep it there, I think. The one that just cracked. I think that fits very nicely on top of that rock. We'll see.
É muito peso?
See?
Muito. Muito peso. Primeiro, depois devagarinho.
Ok. Uma, dois, três, quatro, cinco.
Não, vai, peraí. Vai. É. Vai depois essa água. Peraí.
Bom.
Exatamente, tipo.
Some of these stones are so heavy. It's taking really a lot of effort to move them around. It's such a big rock. I've just been helping out there. It's difficult. Okay, we got it in place. Hectic. It's such a beautiful wall, man. It's going to be so cool.